Welcome to The Joe Show. Joe kicked off February with his acclaimed hip-hop and HIV presentation to a crowd of faculty, students, and staff at Penn Valley's Cafe Zero. Just one of Penn Valley's student life AIDS awareness programs, Joe highlighted the trends of hip-hop lyrics and how they corresponded to African Americans with HIV. A collaborative effort with DJ Hank, we talked to the DJ about working with Dr. Seabrooks.
Working with Joe Seabrooks, he's a friend of mine from UMKC. We've always thought about doing some type of hip-hop and awareness, and Joe came up with a concept of the HIV awareness, and I said, hey, we're linking it with the hip-hop, and this will sort of get the attention, grab everybody's attention.
And the students did more than respond.
Well, I think it's good anytime someone comes to the school or any public event and educates the public. If you don't come, you're missing out, whether it's about your genre of music or a different genre of music. I think it's anytime it's an informative type of meeting like this, you want to at least take 5 minutes out of your day if you're walking through or wherever you're going, if you have the time, just to be informed.
I actually think it was very wonderful. We need more people like him to come out and educate us as a whole, not just, African Americans, Caucasians, Mexicans, everyone.
Back on campus, Joe is in meetings with public safety and facilities, stopped by Jeff Wilt's guidance class to present 13 steps to get where you're going, mentored some former students, hosted the budget town hall meeting, and helped cut the ribbon for the MCC Blue River Welcome Center.
We were excited to be able to build the Welcome Center and to recognize this particular point on campus has been our front door of the campus for years. And even though we've built additional buildings, visitors and business owners, prospective students would come to this very location. So we decided to put this Welcome Center in a location that would welcome folks as they walk onto our campus. If you want to feel like you belong here and welcomed to the campus, come into our center and see the smiling, gracious Elizabeth Smith who will welcome you to Blue River.
In the midst of everything else going on this month, Dr. Seabrooks also found time to work directly with district trainers and human resources to develop a difficult dialogue training for these difficult times. Blue River faculty and staff were able to participate in role-playing exercises in a safe environment that helped prepare them for situations that may and usually do occur.
This is best practices for dealing with conflict and difficult dialogue. Well, we have a lot of difficult dialogue to deal with on campuses, especially because tough economic times, students are working or trying to find jobs and get through school. So what we did was we brought along our campus leaders here. We give them a taste of what it's like to have to deal with this actual conflict, and maybe it's from a faculty standpoint or a frontliner standpoint or the dean or the president's standpoint. Now, once they've completed that scenario, they get a chance to look at the little DVD recordings they had of it, do a little critique, see what they might do differently the next time. And then we give them a little taste of something called powerful non-defensive communication. So how they can learn how to diffuse the defensiveness in themselves and disarm it in others. And then we give them some upcoming opportunities where they can actually attend a full-fledged workshop on non-defensive communication. Dr. Seabrooks has been fantastic because he's the one that got this whole ball rolling, and we're looking at this to learn how we can take this throughout the district and share what we've learned.
And now an address from President Dr. Seabrooks.
Please allow me to take this opportunity to thank all of our faculty and staff for your tremendous commitment during these difficult financial times. I sincerely appreciate the commitment and sacrifices that you've made, and it's because of you we are in a position to continue to fulfill our mission and to serve our students and our community. I very much appreciate all that you do and all that you will do to make sure that we are an outstanding resource for our community. Thank you.
And that's it for this episode of The Joe Show. Be sure to tune in next month.